Honorable President, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji, respected Sri Ramnath Kovind ji, Prime Minister Sri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, Speaker of Lok Sabha Sri Om Birla ji, Chief Justice of India Sri N.V. Ramana ji, respected parliamentarians, other dignitaries, brothers and sisters, and my dear fellow citizens, Namaskar. Madam President, you have just addressed the members of the Parliament. I wish to read a few paragraphs from the English version of the address, and the rest may be considered as read in view of the time constraint. I express my heartfelt gratitude to all members of Parliament and legislative assemblies for electing me to the highest constitutional post of India. Brothers and sisters, we have to work at a fast pace in this Amrit Kal to fulfill the expectations of our freedom fighters from the citizens of independent India. In these 25 years, the path to attain the goals of Amrit Kal will proceed on two tracks, Sabka Prayas or Sabka Kartavya, everyone's efforts and everyone's duty. The new development journey towards the bright future of India has to be undertaken by our collective efforts following the path of duty. We will be observing Kargil Vijay Divas tomorrow, July 26th. This day is a symbol of both the bravery and the restraint of the Indian armed forces. Today, I extend my best wishes in advance to the armed forces of the country and to all the citizens of India. Brothers and sisters, growth and progress mean continuously marching ahead. But equally important is awareness about one's past. Today, when the world is talking about sustainable planet, the role of India's ancient traditions and sustainable lifestyle becomes more important. I was born in the tribal tradition which has lived in harmony with the nature for thousands of years. I have realized the importance of forests and water bodies in my life. We take necessary resources from nature and serve nature with equal reverence. This sensitivity has become a global imperative today. I am happy that India is guiding the world in the field of environmental protection. Brothers and sisters, in my life so far, I have realized the meaning of life only through public service. There is a line from the poem of Bhim Bhoi Ji, a famous poet of Sri Jagannath Kshetra. Mo jivana bacche, narke paditav, jagata uddar hev. That is, working for the welfare of the world is far greater than one's own interest. With the spirit of welfare of the world, it always be ready to work. All of us, with full devotion and dedication, to live up to the trust you all have reposed in me. Let us all unite and move forward on the path of duty with a dedicated spirit to build a glorious and self-reliant India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
राष्ट्रपति महोदय, आपकी आज्ञा हो तो समारोह की कार्यवाही समाप्त की जाए। नमस्कार तो खोलेंगे।
नमस्ते करेंगे।
Oath ceremony of Droupadi Murmu is over. She is the President of India. Now, post this ceremony, we are seeing those visuals of the outgoing President. Her predecessor, Ramnath Kovind, accompanying her. Those are the visuals that are coming in. Also of the Vice President, Venkaiah Naidu. Justice Ramanna has left the venue, that is the Central Hall of Parliament. An emotional speech being delivered by the President, where she said that the interest of women and youth will be paramount, and her first responsibility, she talked about her struggle, her journey, which began from a district in Orissa, Rairangpur, where it all began. We are seeing those visuals where Ramnath Kovind, the outgoing President, the Lok Sabha Speaker, all of them are leaving the Central Hall of Parliament, which will now be followed by the President taking the salute at the gate in the Parliament, which will be followed by the President and the former President arriving at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The President will take the salute at the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan, and then the President and former President will be driven to North Court and taken to the Kaveri, which is the committee room. So it's a day of rituals, the day of tradition, the day of ceremony, where India has got its first tribal president, the youngest president as well. Let's listen in.
Along with other dignitaries now leaving for the Rashtrapati Bhavan.
President Droupadi Murmu spoke about the capability that India has shown in facing the global crisis of corona pandemic and how India has enhanced its credibility all over the world. She spoke about how her priority would be, how it is an important day, particularly for the tribal community of India. We are seeing the dignitaries now leave the Parliament of India, then the President and the former President will be heading to the Rashtrapati Bhavan.